Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday. Octavio Urias here from Raw Fitness and Deurca Sports Nutrition. I will tell you exactly the question I get often asked, that I always get asked, is what can I take to perform better in my workouts? How can I have more energy? Either I have to wake up real early and like I'm sleepy and it just kills my performance, or I have to work out late after a long day of work, after picking up the kids, and by the time I get to the gym, I've been stressed, I've been tired, I've been drained, and I just can't get the workout done. So I'm gonna share exactly what ingredients I really recommend for you to perform better, have more energy, more mental focus, and at the end of the day, you know, the better you perform in your workout, the better your results. By the way, let me just remind you, a friendly reminder, that there's 20% going on right now at deurca.com. All of our supplements are 20% off online. We'll ship it wherever you live. This is a limited time sale. It's just because we're celebrating that we just launched online. The website is deurca.com, deurca.com. So here's the $1 million question. How can I perform better? By the time I get to the gym, either it's first thing in the morning and I'm sleepy and I'm tired, or it's after a long day and I don't have a lot left to give the workout, right? So there's a few ingredients that I really recommend that have been helpful for me, helpful for clients, and that have been shown to be helpful. And especially if you want to make sure that you're using something to give you energy that will not affect your results. Because look, you could go buy an energy drink like a Gatorade or like a Powerade or something, but that's going to have a lot of sugar. That's going to be great if you're an athlete and you need all that sugar. But if really your goal is to tone up, to lose weight, to get a little bit leaner, to tighten and tone, then that sugar is not exactly what you want. You want to avoid anything that has sugar, right? So a lot of times people will go for just like a juice or something, and it has a lot of sugar. That could backfire on you if you're trying to lose fat, lose weight. So if we know that we're trying to avoid sugar and excess simple carbs, even though you need carbs, but you don't want to have simple carbs, so the energy drinks are not going to be the best way to go, because that's going to backfire on your progress. All right. So what you want to do is sources of energy that can actually help you use what you already have in your body. So for that, there's a few things. Number one is going to be L-carnitine, okay? And this is a very popular supplement. It's an amino acid that the way it works in your body is it helps you convert stored energy. In this case, you could call it stored fat. It helps you convert it into usable energy so that when you're working out, you can use that stored fat as energy instead of just the calories that you've been eating. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people take this, they twist it. Not because you're going to take L-carnitine, you're going to burn more fat if you're not moving. The way it works is it converts stored energy so that you can burn it, you can use it. But now you gotta go use it. Because I know some people, like one time, one client got really smart and was like, well, I'm going to take this L-carnitine, and since I'm going to be using my stored fat as energy, then I don't have to work out. No, this is to enhance your workout, right? So instead of just getting an extra fat or extra sugar or extra carbs to get energy, you take L-carnitine and you're going to use what your body has already stored, which is perfect if that's what you're trying to do. If you're trying to tone up, get leaner, get shredded, that is perfect. Now, there's other ingredients that you can combine with that will help you get energy and speed up your metabolism, speed up fat burning. So one of them, very popular, caffeine. You've heard about this. We don't have to talk about this too much. Green tea extract, which is actually 50% caffeine as well. So when you combine those two, oh my God, you get this amazing effect. Now, you don't want to have a lot of caffeine, because then again, that could backfire. If you have too much caffeine, what happens is you're going to have this very high and then this very low. And that's not exactly what you want in your workout, or anytime actually, because when you have this super high of caffeine and your body sees that it's too much, it's a strong stimulant, your body's gonna fight you with hormones to get back to a normal level, right? So it's gonna produce a lot more adrenaline, and that's not what you want. Your adrenal glands are gonna be on fire. And also too much caffeine at once could actually dehydrate you, which will affect your performance in the gym. So you wanna have just a dose of caffeine that is not too high, that will backfire you, but not too low that you don't feel the effect, right? And when you combine this green tea extract with caffeine, you get this amazing rush of energy. You feel awake, you feel alert, and both of them are going to actually help you burn fat, increase your metabolism. So one of the things that I recommend is also when you have a lot of caffeine, or not a lot, but we're not going for a lot, remember? But when you have caffeine, if you want that energy to be more steady so you don't have that horrible crash, there's something called L-theanine, that when you combine it with caffeine, it gives you this more like smooth energy. Like, it's not a big spike and a big drop, it's more like a smooth transition, right? That way you have constant energy throughout the whole workout, and then you don't feel like not doing anything after the workout, right? So caffeine, green tea extract, L-theanine all together with the L-carnitine, it's an amazing combination for you to have more energy in your workout, but also not just get your body more energy, but use energy that your body already has stored, which is a win-win if you ask me. Especially, I created a product that has all that combination because I couldn't find it out there. You would have to go buy the L-carnitine here. You would have to go buy the caffeine, or sometimes you buy these pre-workouts that have a lot of caffeine, too much, very high stimulant, and that's not really ideal. Or you would buy these pre-workouts that have the caffeine, for example, but also has creatine. Now, if you want to get super shredded, if you want to get leaner, lose weight, tone up, if that's your concern, then creatine is not the ingredient you want. Creatine is for muscle building, for mass building, for more strength. So that's why I created this product right here that I'll show you, called Raw Energy. It's a pre-workout that helps you have more energy, more mental focus, and actually use the stored fat as energy. So that's the, you can see it here. That's the pre-workout that I created. It has everything that I told you. It has the L-carnitine on a big dose. It has a medium dose of caffeine with green tea extract, so that you don't have a super high and a super low after. Has L-theanine. Now, if you put too much L-theanine with the caffeine, then you won't really feel the effect. So you want the caffeine be higher than the L-theanine so you can get the effect that you want. On this pre-workout, we've created it exactly for people that don't care about getting super huge or add like 30-40 pounds of muscle. If you're looking to tone up, lose weight, have energy that will not that you're not getting from a source that adds calories or adds sugar to your diet or adds the creatine, then this is exactly what you need. I recommend this. Created this myself. I created because I didn't find the workout that I wanted for myself to get super leaner, and for my clients that want to just lose weight, tone up, have more energy, and usually work out either first thing in the morning, 4, 5, 6 a.m. super early, and they don't have a lot of energy, or after a long day of work, after they worked, after they took care of the kids and everything. So that's why I created this product. Now, it doesn't only have that. I've also added some ingredients to help you with mental focus, mental clarity, so that when you're in that workout, you can actually really get in the zone and just go crush it. So that's some of the ingredients that I recommend to help you get more energy for your workout. That's part of one. There's something more. I mean, that's a lot more stuff you can do to improve your performance in your workout. But definitely you don't want to get that energy from high sugar sources or high calorie sources. Like some people still have this idea like, well, let me eat a peanut butter sandwich. And then they hope that they go in the gym and burn a lot of fat. Like it's not going to be optimal. Okay. You also want to make sure you're very hydrated. And by the way, if you want to check out this pre-workout, it's available at all our Raw Fitness locations, or you can get it online at deurca.com, DEURCA.com. It's 20% off right now. We'll ship it to wherever you live. Second part will be super hydration. You always want to be hydrated to perform. A lot of times, one of the things that I see beginners make this mistake is they just want to drink a lot of water during the workout, which is important. But you don't really hydrate, yourself. You don't achieve ideal hydration just right there and then when you need it, when you're like getting gassed and out of breath and sweating like crazy. Hydration is a 24/7 process. So you want to be drinking your water throughout the whole day. Make sure you're getting your electrolytes. Because it's not just about water. It's about getting the electrolytes, potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, everything your body needs so that you can actually stay hydrated. Part 2 is, since you're working the muscles, you want to make sure you take advantage of that extra blood flow you're going to give these areas that you're working. Let's say you're working your legs, you're working your butt, your inner thighs, the arms, whatever, your shoulders, whatever muscles you're working, you're going to have increased blood flow in that area. So that is a perfect opportunity to get those right nutrients that you need to those muscles. taking advantage of that blood flow, that oxygen, all the water, so that you can actually benefit faster from that training. A lot of times people miss out on this opportunity. They just want to recover and replenish later on. But if you could give your body what it needs right before, and then also when you're done, so that you can replenish, you're gonna be a lot better, and you're gonna get better progress, because you're gonna recover faster, you're gonna fatigue less, and you're gonna preserve some of that muscle. You don't want to burn muscle. Burning muscle is your enemy. If you want to look flabby, go ahead, burn muscle. But if you want to look toned, if you don't just want to lose weight and then look sick and look flabby and look like you're twerking all the time because you jiggle and wiggle, if you want to be nice, firm toned, you want to preserve each ounce of muscle as possible. So for that, you're going to need to feed your body amino acids. And a lot of times when you're in the gym, you're actually not building muscle, you're tearing it down, you're burning it. And if you don't give the muscles the amino acids it needs, your body's going to start getting rid of it, because it's an expensive tissue for your body. It takes a lot of calories, takes a lot of water, takes a lot of oxygen. And if you're cutting back on your diet, if you're cutting back on your calories and then burning more calories, your body's going to see, uh-oh, danger. I need to survive. Let me get rid of this muscle that's burning a lot of calories so that I can survive off of less. And that's how you end up with a slower metabolism, having to eat less and less, only to get stuck in a plateau, and then the moment you quit, you bounce up horrible. You don't want to be there. Trust me, you don't want to be there. You want to keep every ounce of muscle possible. Just think about this. 1 pound of muscle, on average, burns 50 calories a day. Think about this. You lose 10 pounds of muscle, not of fat, of muscle. 10 pounds times 50 calories, that's 500 calories less that you're burning every day. That means you're going to be a whole lot more restrictive on your diet. You're going to have to train a lot more. So you don't want to go there. You want to preserve the muscle. The more muscle you have, the faster your metabolism is, okay? Just think about this. Think about somebody who's super lean. You see this person and they're lean, like they have this amazing muscle definition, and you think, well, they probably don't eat nothing. And then one day you see them eat, and like they eat twice as you. And then you are like, why am I fat? They eat like twice as much as I do, because they have more muscle. Their muscle to fat ratio, it's the opposite of yours. And that's why they can afford to eat a lot more, right? So the more muscle you have, the better. You can eat more, you burn more calories, the faster your metabolism, and you look and feel better. You look and feel younger. And remember this, as we age, we naturally lose muscle. No matter what we want to do, what we say or not, no matter how motivated we are, as we age, your body loses muscle. So you want to protect it. So that's why I recommend taking before and around your workouts, BCAA Elite and glutamine. Okay, this is going to give your body the amino acids it needs. Number one, to take advantage of that blood flow that you're going to get through the workout, so that you don't completely deplete. Because when you train, when you work out, you're going to deplete this in your body. Okay, you're going to deplete this. And it's going to take a while for you to get those levels back up. So if you can give those nutrients before or around the workout, it's going to be ideal. So that's why I like to mix this in my pre-workout shake with a raw energy, so that I get the branched chain amino acids, the electrolytes right before, so that I can take advantage of the blood flow when I'm working those muscles out. When I'm working out, it goes to the body parts that I need, and it helps me prevent fatigue. It helps me prevent or endure more, have better muscle contractions, better hydration. And the glutamine is going to be the main one for recovery. This is the one that really gets depleted when you train. Glutamine is going to help you reduce the soreness, and it's the most abundant amino acid in the body, in the muscles. So you want to make sure you have this. It's going to reduce soreness, help with the lactic acid, with the pain, improve recovery. And by the way, when you mix all of this stuff, it tastes great, and it doesn't add any sugar, any calories to your diet, as opposed to getting a peanut butter sandwich or an energy drink or whatever, right? So this will help you improve your performance in the workout, and start using stored energy and feed the muscles the amino acids that it needs right before you're about to hit it, so that you don't deplete so low. And then also you can get the glutamine with a protein shake on post-workout, so that you get that fast recovery. Now, those things work when you combine them, and just remember this. The workout, it's often the most neglected part of a transformation. We're not the most, but one of the most. Because we all hear about, oh, it's because it's 70% diet or it's 80% diet. Look, first of all, Whoever's saying it's 70 or 60 or 80 is not the person you want to get advice from, because they're thinking of, okay, well, this is more important. Let me back off on here. The person you want to take advice from is the person who will tell you everything goes hand in hand. Everything matters. Even if this is 5% or 10 or 15, let's do it, because without it, you can't get to the 100%. So you want to get to the 100% mindset. Don't worry about what it is. If it's 70 or 80% diet, that tells us that sends us a signal of a bad idea, like, oh, I don't have to pay attention to my workout too much. But look, your workout, it's super important. The better you work out, the better you can perform, the better the stimulus for your body to change. If you don't give your body a stimulus to change, why would it change? Your body's an adaptation machine. If you give it something to a stimulus to adapt, it will adapt, whether that's fat loss, weight loss, muscle, strength, whatever. But if you don't give that stimulus, your body has no reason to change, okay? So it all works hand in hand. And what you want to do is each category of a transformation to support the other. So yes, you're going to have your nutrition and your supplements support your training. And then your training, you're going to go all out so that you have that stimulus so that you can actually use the nutrition and the recovery and the hydration to recover from that and help your body adapt by giving you a certain result. Okay? That's what you want to do. All right, so these are the supplements that I share with you. I've tried dozens and dozens of supplements, pre-workouts, amino acids. I wasn't fully satisfied with them. I looked for them everywhere, and either there was like super high quality but tasted like crap on one hand, right? Or you had the stuff that tasted great, but it was full of fillers, full of sugar, full of extra calories that I didn't want to. So I filled in that gap with this company called Deurca Sports Nutrition. We have great quality with a great flavor without the added sugars or the added calories, so that you can actually get further faster. If you're serious about losing weight, toning up, getting better, or just live a better life, an active lifestyle, a healthy lifestyle, then this is the products that I have for you. Check them out at any of our Raw Fitness locations or Deurca.com, Deurca.com. If you go to that website, you're going to see a massive giveaway right now, plus a 20% off sale on anything and everything. We'll ship it to you. We're celebrating that we just launched this company online. This won't last long, so take advantage right now. Go to Deurca.com, Deurca.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.